Jeez. Me. No. Don't quit my day job. Hey guys, it's Danielle. So excuse my voice if I get a little raspy throughout this video. Along with having a baby, I decided to get a little cold and my voice is taking its precious time coming back. So bear with me. But I wanted to do this video while it was fresh on my mind and in my head, and I didn't want to forget to do it, so I needed to make time and I just wanted to get it out there. So today we are going to do another marriage challenge. Yay. If you have not subscribed, of course, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around and keep doing marriage challenges and learn about homeschooling and cloth diapering and all the other array of topics that I like to talk about on this channel. So if you follow me on Instagram and saw my recent post, you may have thought, I wonder if a marriage challenge is coming. And if you thought that, you were absolutely correct. So this marriage challenge is going to be for you to ask your significant other to capture candid photos of you. That's right, to capture candid photos of you. So yeah, it's a little strange, it's odd, it's different, but let me just kind of give you some details on how this marriage challenge came about. So I follow a mom on Instagram, and I believe it's Unschooling in the Karabu is her name. I think I'm saying that correct. And she asked her husband to capture more candid photos of her and her kids. And I thought, that's a good idea. I may do that because so often I am the one that is taking the pictures and capturing the moments. So I'm behind the camera. Rarely am I in pictures with my kids. And usually if I am, it's a posed picture and I'm usually critiquing it. I hate it. I'm like, oh, I don't like how I look in this one, or why was I smiling like that? And the picture ends up getting deleted. So I thought, well, maybe if I ask my husband to capture more candid photos, I won't be, you know, all uptight. I'm having fun. I don't even know the camera's there. And these pictures will be pictures that we can love and cherish and the kids will have forever and ever. So I asked him to do this for me and he obliged to take these pictures. So we've been doing this for a couple weeks now, and he will snap pictures throughout the week and then he'll send them to me. So this past week, he took a picture of me co-sleeping with the kids, and he took a couple pictures of us out at the botanical gardens, and then he took a picture of me giving our baby his first bath. So, you know, throughout the week we were talking and he was like, oh, you know, one of the pictures I took you're probably gonna hate or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, okay, because you always take the worst pictures of me. We kind of have this running joke that I'm like, why do you take these horrible pictures? He'll like take a picture of me, like my back fat is like hanging out or something, my hair is like doing something crazy. And I'm like, babe, did you not see that in the picture? And he's like, no, it looks fine to me. And I'm like, delete it now. So he kind of was like, you're probably gonna hate, you know, the picture that I took this week or whatever. And so at the end of the week he sent me the pictures, and when he sent the pictures he sent a text message with the pictures explaining why he captured these particular pictures in these particular moments. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, feel free to hop over there and check out those photos and the message. I went ahead and posted the photos. I would have never ever posted those photos had it not been for his message that he sent with them. But through that, it sparked this challenge, because ultimately for him, what this meant for him, me asking him to capture candid photos, was him capturing moments that he felt were significant. the moment had to like spark something in him that made him feel the need to take the picture. So the pictures elicit something in him that makes him kind of go, oh, let me get the picture of that, or whatever the case may be. So he has to feel like that moment is photo worthy. And I thought that that was so interesting, because that's not what I was thinking when I asked him to do that. And so these last couple of pictures, along with his message, just really sparked something new in our relationship, in a different kind of fire, and we were able to talk about it and just see things in a different light as a couple. You know, so often as women, you know, we are worried about our hair and our eyebrows and our nails and our makeup and what we're wearing and all of those things, because we feel like that is so important for our husbands to see beauty and love. And don't get me wrong, those things are important. I'm not saying disregard those things. However, what I found is that what our significant others or our husbands or boyfriends or whoever tend to find beautiful is something deeper than just the superficial kind of things. You know, it goes beyond the makeup or the hair or all of that stuff. And so it's really a beautiful thing when you allow them to express to you what they find beautiful about you and what they love about you, and this is why they chose you over anybody else. When we allow them to express that in a way that is not in their face, we can really learn so much just from saying, can you take some candid photos of me? So here is how this challenge is going to work. I would like for you to sit down with your significant other and basically ask them to capture, again, candid photos of you with your kids, out and about, by yourself, whatever. But ask them to capture photos that they find are beautiful. Photos or capture moments that they find are beautiful. Moments that speaks to them. Moments where they're like, this is why I love them. Or moments where they are feeling that warm and fuzziness inside and they're like kind of smiling and they don't realize they're smiling. Those are the moments that they want to capture in a photo. And when they present you with the photos, ask them to share why they took that particular photo. What was it about that moment that sparked something in them to take that particular picture? So this challenge is kind of twofold, because not only are you going to have this where your significant other kind of has to be on alert and really present when you guys are doing things to capture these pictures, but it's going to also spark conversation about things that you guys may have not conversated about before. So it's a multiple kind of challenge. So I hope I'm explaining this right. I hope this is making sense. If it's not, guys, and you have more questions, feel free to leave them below and I will try to answer them as best as I can. But ultimately, the challenge is for your significant other to capture candid photos of you throughout the week, and then to present them to you and tell you a little background on why they chose these particular moments to capture. That is the challenge. So get to it. And if you guys are new here and are just now joining on this marriage challenge bandwagon and would like to know what all my other previous marriage challenges were, feel free to check out the link. I will leave that below and hopefully somewhere on this video. So feel free to click that link, check out the other challenges, and hop on board to the marriage challenge that we do here. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. If you like our marriage challenges, then thumbs up this video. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.